Okay, all set to go. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-2 now. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Derek Hill.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground, Jimenez. Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Mora. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball there. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ernie Clement now at the plate.
This afternoon, second baseman, number 22, Ernie Clement.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Sosa slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Ball 1 there. That's down and in.
2.
Ground ball left side, and that's foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Inside ball.
And the 1-0. That one pulled foul. In the air, right field. Springer under this one. One down. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Line drive. Got it. Great leaping catch. Two down, bases empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Tristan Peters. No score here in the second.
Outside, that's a ball. Yeah!
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's one away. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now.
Kazuma Okamoto.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Acuna should have this one. Brings it in. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the third inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey!
Outside with a breaking ball. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. And that misses. And that's ball one.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit.
Nope. Outside.
Top of the third, no score.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Down.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Derek Hill. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right field, Peters under it, and there's 2 down. So now here's the DH, Addison Barger. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Barger bats left, throws right, 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Ernie Clement. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Now one miss.
Ball 3.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Rogers Center. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. A changeup missing. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. At the plate, Lenny Sosa. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
And you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Out to short, Montgomery. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Fly to left his first time. In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one kicks away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Up the middle and a base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And ball 1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Tristan Peters will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throws to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Edgar Caro. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, that's low. Nope, outside.
Called strike right there. The Jays leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mason Fluharty.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. Base hit! Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2. First and second, 2 outs. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's off
ball 1.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. High fly ball out towards left center. Hill in position. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Top 6. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Ball. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Lenin Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Benintendi to the plate.
Ball.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than rip. One into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Luis Angel Acuna.
Oh, that pitch is out. Hey.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. Upstairs. That's a hit. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Now it's going to be Tristan Peters.
Hey.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under this one, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Jays, George Springer. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out. Now Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. Base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Clement stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Flares it into the outfield. And he makes the grab. 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just misses with that one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. The kick, the 3-2. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Ball one low.
Down.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and
That's
you got the
in.
lobster
Ball two.
roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. In the air, left field. Santander moving under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hauls it in for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one lifted to left. Hill settles underneath it. 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball, that's outside.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez.
Hey!
Sliced hard but foul. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. Dominguez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now. Chicago, Derek Hill. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 2.
That
Ball
one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami.
No, inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the lead off. Man on.
Brendan Little gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man at second. He was late there. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in.
Ball 2.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Full count now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Lenny Sosa. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit. into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Luis Angel Acuna. A new arm into the game, the righty Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Well struck left field. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Up next for the...
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Tristan Peters. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
The 2-1. Just missed. And the right-hander's 3-1. In for a strike. Good slider. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that'll load the bases. Miguel Vargas now at the plate.
Third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Kyle Teal. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Kyle Teal stands in now. Looks at that one inside.
Hey!
And this is inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Popped in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. This one in the air, center field. Acuna gets under it, takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one for strike 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. I wouldn't say the game's close. close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Acuna has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they're chipping away. It's 8-4. So back to the top of the order. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jimmy Garcia. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hill in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Oh, that's in.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Montgomery scores. It's 8-5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. White Sox down to their final out. Benintendi gets a chance to hit here. Murakami off of first with 2 away. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
In.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Nope. Ball one.
Inside. And the count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Now a pop-up on the infield. This one is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining.